Let's do 2 times out loud. Do you have any paper clips I can borrow then? Do you have any paper clips I can borrow then?
자, 마지막 문장은요. 내가 한번 서랍에 확인해 보겠다. Let me check in my drawer. 자, drawer 하면 그리다라고 하는 그런 동사도 되지만요. 뭘 끌다, 뭘 뽑아내다라고 할 때 쓸 수 있는 말이기도 합니다. drawer. 자, 그러면 drawer er 붙이면 이게 아무래도 서랍이죠. 뭐 끌어내는 뭐 이런 느낌이기 때문에 drawer. 자, 발음 정확히 해주시기 바랍니다.
Let me check in my drawer. Let me check in my drawer. Let me check in my drawer.
자, 동사와 이제 그 실제 서랍 발음이 이제 구분이 잘 안 됩니다만은, 약간의 미세한 발음 차이는 있습니다.
네.
빨리 하다 보면 비슷하긴 한데요. 자, 뭘 그리다, 동사를 썼을 때는 어떻게 하는 게 좋나요?
Draw.
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 뭘 끌어내다 혹은 그리다. draw. 자, 서랍 발음할 땐
Drawer.
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 그러니까 뒤에 ER 발음에 집중을 하기보다는
네.
사실 앞쪽에서 발음 차이가 많이 납니다.
Uh-huh.
자, 그리다, draw. draw.
Uh-huh.
그 다음에 서랍은 drawer. 끝에 이제 R 발음이 있는 듯 하지만 사실
Yes.
앞에서 구분이 되니까요. draw versus drawer. 그것도 그렇죠. 네, 어쨌든 뭐 발음 구분을 그렇게 좀 해주시면 훨씬 더 좋을 것 같아요. 자, 서랍 발음 다시 한번 갑니다. 마지막이요.
Okay, 기억하시죠? 서랍입니다. Drawer. Drawer. Good job.
Okay?
Okay, those were our key sentences. Now let's listen to the dialogue one last time.
Do you have a stapler I could use? Do you have a stapler I could use?
What's wrong with yours? Did you lose it?
No, I'm out of staples. No, I'm out of staples.
Oh, okay. Hey, I can't find my stapler. I can't find my stapler.
Really? Do you have any paper clips I can borrow then? Do you have any paper clips I can borrow then?
Paper clips?
Do you have any?
Let me check in my drawer. Let me check in my drawer.
I only need a couple.
Hey, I've found a whole bunch of them. Here you go.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Coming up next is Tell Me, Tell Me. And we're going to go out there. Our reporter Tommy is waiting for us. She's going to be asking this question to our tourists out there.
All right, today's Tell Me question is, how often do you use staplers or paper clips?
네. 자, 텔미 같은 경우는 여러분이 청취 실력, 즉 듣는 연습을 또 할 수 있는 좋은 순서이기도 하죠. 현장에 나가서 그럼 이 스테이플러와 종이 클립에 관련된 질문을 해보겠습니다. 잘 들어보세요.
Okay, let's take you to Tell Me.
Tell me.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Tammy on Tell Me. Now today for Unit 395, our question is, how often do you use staplers or paper clips? How often do you use staplers or paper clips? Well, for me, whenever I write a report or anything like that, I like to use a stapler or paper clip. Let's go ask other people and see how often they use a stapler or a paper clip. Let's go. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little cold. I don't know if you can tell, but
Yeah, it's winter's coming.
Yes.
Winter is coming.
it definitely is. What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Suzanne Herzl, and I'm from New York.
Okay, Suzanne, today our question is, how often do you use staplers or paper clips?
Ooh, that is a good question. Now, I work at a school, American City. Woohoo!
Woo!
Best school ever. And we don't use staplers because we work with kindergarten and elementary kids, so the staplers are very sharp and it could hurt their fingers. We sometimes use paper clips to put all the different classes in order. Yeah, it's very good stuff. And then, yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that you don't use staplers as often with little kids because I had an incident back when I was younger. I don't know how it happened, but I accidentally stapled my finger.
I too. You looked familiar. I have been that person who's also stapled my finger. And I think when you're a child, a stapler is very magical. It's a very magical toy. It is. And so when you put your finger, it's almost the stapler is asking you to do that when you're a child. And no children, do not do that. But when you're little, you don't know.
I think it has like a soul of its own in there. It's like, you put me on your finger,
Yeah,
you know? Okay.
Just try it, yeah.
Okay, so yes, I had that incident, and I'm glad that little kids aren't allowed to use staplers.
Not our kids, no. We tape. We do tape and glue.
Oh, yeah. That's nice and safe. As long as they don't eat it, right?
Yeah, our kids are smart enough. They have good mommies and daddies that teach them, do not eat glue.
Okay. And so since you work at a school, I was wondering, do you buy the supplies on your own? How does it work?
No, we're very fortunate that our school supplies all the resources that we need. So whether it's crayons, paper clips, pencils, paper, they give it all to us, and then we get to create with the children.
Wow. So I can imagine teaching kids. You can run out of these supplies pretty quickly because you make crafts and stuff like that. I was wondering, how do you restock? Like, what do you do?
How we restock is, we tell kids we really like to recycle, not just do one side of the paper, to always use the other side, because you can make 2 drawings on 1 sheet of paper, which is also good because it could be a math lesson. Or you could take a piece of paper and fold it into 4 equal pieces, which is, again, another math lesson. But when we do run out of paper, we go to our amazing secretary, Sue, and she goes to our amazing principal, Meg, and they order more paper.
Oh, I see. So I see how it flows and stuff like that.
We have an order. We have an order and a system at our school. It's very good.
Okay, that's good. Sounds very organized. Yes. And I was wondering, other than staplers we don't use, but paper clips, other than paper clips, what are some most used stationery at your school, like working with the kids?
The most stationary would be glue and tape. Everything can be solved with glue and tape.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like glue and tape really help you out, just in regular daily life too. And I was wondering, for you personally, not with just the kids, but you personally at the desk, what would you say are your top 3 most used stationery kits?
Highlighters would be number 1, because highlighters are like magic wands to children, because they're so magical and they're all different colors, and you just can't go wrong with